Hello, Crazy, this is Tukai, and this game is slowly taking my life off. It's all I've been playing, I swear. Uh, it's been fun though. I do enjoy it. I've just been playing a lot of it. I think I left a little bit early last time to take care of the animals, so I did not remember. That was like 2 days ago. I have absolutely no idea what I was doing. Ooh. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I...
Let the music play.
Oh, that's good.
Let the music play.
Right. I'm gonna wait to talk to Charmin.
Howdy, lover. Need someone to hold you?
Oh my god, what the fuck was it? Have I talked to the Volt?
Let me guide your way, dearie.
I'll open the way.
I'm always clicking on everything.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory, with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual.
I love that nickname. I don't know why, but Livewire is such an adorable nickname.
Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening?
Sure.
Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
Cause that's not Tuesday coming back.
Is that so? What is it that has captured your attentions then? Do I now? Perhaps you should enlighten me, just to be sure.
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you. I was rather hoping you would come by today. What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together? Care to dance?
He leads you onto the floor, not once losing your eyes.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
I want to tell him, but I told Ed. Oh my god, I'm terrible with names. I'm sure right now.
And plants a kiss on your lips that takes your breath away. And then, far sooner than you'd like, the song ends, and with it, Volt's kiss. He smiles at you, his eyelids low and hooded.
It's far too easy to lose oneself with you. Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
For the first time that evening, the power begins to fluctuate. It's louder than it has been before, and it does seem to go on.
Don't let the surge fool you. My power is just fine. Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things. I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we have...
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly everything goes black. You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie. Fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. He deserves to know. I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me. Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around. I made Volt. He was my fix.
So they're the same person.
Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much. This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy, it's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
What do you need?
The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
If Volt is part of you, then you'll never lose him. Jesus, scary. If I fix right, you need both of you though, right? Yeah, you'll never lose him. He's
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like.
Maybe not. But if I can see that what it's like right now isn't any better for you. Whatever happens, you don't need to go through it alone. I'm here.
It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do. Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. Alright, just before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Volt blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire. I feel good. I'm pretty tired, but after a reset, that's normal. I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like.
Where's Volt? What was that? One more time, could hear you.
Annoyingly, everything. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you. What he means is he's quite taken with you. Volt? We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you. As in, do we really have to spell it out? But really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If you feel like it, or whatever.
So I guess they're still their
We
own
would be
person?
delighted to have you.
Volt had these sentiments.
All right, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go. I'll send over some drinks.
Cute. I like those too.
Your table is always here for you.
Oh. I don't know if that's good.
Let your light shine through.
Oh, right, I forgot about the desk. I think I already spoke to them already. Yeah, something's weird going on over there. Have I talked to Murray yet? I have not.
Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach. He simply sighs, his expression as heavy as his mood.
Yes, I am fine. It is nothing. All right, you have caught me. It is not nothing. Very clever, Azizam. I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits.
Feels like your baby. I'm all ears.
I do not know. It is just... things have been so slow around the house today. Everyone is off being too busy with their little jobs and their little hobbies, completely abandoning me. It is very selfish.
Good for you, so you're just bored.
No, I am not just bored. I am desperately bored. It is sad reflecting on my own. I'm lonely. Yes, I would like that very much.
Okay, what's the idea?
Well, other than gazing at each other... Oh, let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You the Looking Glass. It deals with the young Alice's adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds of chapters.
Sure.
Well then, let us settle in for some companionable reading. Thank you for cheering me up, Aziza.
I like reading with people. Okay, I have one more. I've talked to... Oh shit, I was gonna talk to her.
Your curtain right.
I have to talk to her just before the nighttime. Okay. Time for bed. Sorry, just making sure everything's working good. Alright. Let me talk to you.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the Dateviators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite. I think. Do I?
You can if you want to. Well, do you or don't you? Oh, Munchie's never hurt anyone.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met? Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is. Not yet. Is this frustrating? It is. How about now? It is.
What's going on?
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so. Would you lie?
Demon?
Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
Hate, friendship, love?
Define love.
The opposite of hate.
Absence. Love. Like this.
Huh?
Screen line. Done. Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
What is happening?
See? No biting. Flirty giggle. Chuckle. Not yet. Flirty giggle. Chuckle. Overworld love line.
I don't think that one's done yet, because with Damon? What is going on? It's starting. I'm gonna have to go by A to Z, either D nah. Okay, here's Noah trying to panic, but it looks like there's a malicious bug in the game, not a Damon. Living in the dresser, they just give you a love ending. Might be good if I find someone to talk about this. I know what you're doing. Do I? Damon is enough. Suddenly, a scrapped concept, a missing texture, a missing number, missing the missing thing. Whoever it is, it's missing. Ah, did you miss me? Damon feels missed, and you feel familiar, aren't you? You laugh, you cry, you file a bug report. Is that what they look like? Supposed to be? I wonder if I can... I don't know who to ask about that. Huh. That's big. Interesting. I'm sure I'll find someone. Let me try Skylar.
I'm really glad you keep coming back to me, I gotta say. Being the tutorial lady means that people usually like to ignore you.
Think you're so.
Aw, thanks. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Okay, it's not.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I wonder who would know about you. Bug virus. I'm sure it'll come up eventually. Oh, I got you. One more, I want to talk to her. Picture. Okay, here's that you.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
I like the music.
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you. The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, in my dishes, I like it too.
Then you understand my concern. I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
I love these names.
And you are interrupting inventory. Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it.
But some deserve my dishes.
And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection. Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right? Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
I think I've chipped. I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage. You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Interesting. Why do I just have a bunch of rent? I should not say that. I have a bunch of rent. What is this called? Not vases. Oh my god, I can't remember the name. I'm just gonna walk away and talk to, I'm pretty sure it's Chairman? Chairman?
Welcome back!
Jeremy.
It's Sci-Fi Thursday. Today's play is called
Beyond the Starscape.
It's about space exploration. Care to join me?
I'm gonna try being a little more careful. I tried choosing, like, the things that she wants me to do, because my character was supposed to be some bully, but apparently that was wrong on the last thing. I just think my character is gonna fucking manhandle her. Like, that's not something I want to do.
Awesome!
Hello.
Aren't you lucky? Mayor Celia the Ceiling is in attendance.
Oh, come now, Jeremy. Don't scare them off. We're actually quite close.
Oh, really?
I did this before.
Literally.
Har, har. Never heard that one before.
Did you know that Celia is here every week? Turns out she loves sci-fi stuff. Who knew?
I can hear you. And what's so wrong with that? Can an old girl like me have a hobby? I was around back when Star Trek was first released, you know. I've been a fan since day one. Go on.
Aye, aye, Space Commander. Today's play is about a group of space explorers. You're the captain of our starship, and I'm your robot assistant and navigator. And lights up. Beep boop. All systems are green, Captain. We are surrounded by both the vastness of space and the endless prospect of adventure. Query, where shall we go?
Looks this Brian area, bro.
Understood. Plotting a course for the nearby planet, Closetron 5.
Bouncing up and down to imitate a spaceship entering warp speed. Oh, classic.
We have arrived, Captain. Scanners detect a gathering of aliens outside. They are armed. What would you like to do?
Let's befriend them. Tell them we can go in the peace and love.
You and Sherbot disembark, speaking to the aliens. Unfortunately, they misinterpret your signs of peace and take you captive. Their leader speaks to you.
Human invader. We are a stable race of four-legged creatures. But your robot companion, it is a swivel chair! This brings chaos, instability! You claim to be here in the name of peace and love, but surely you plan to destroy us!
Just then, an explosion! Giant spider-like creatures begin invading the alien camp!
Ah! It's the Ottoman Empire! We will be overrun! What can we do?
It says I'm making peace with the aliens. It says I'm making love with. Basically, can they not be spider-like? Spiders freak me out.
Hi-ya! We break through our bonds.
It was peace and must using Cherbot as his laces.
Wow! What an incredible speech! They're retreating. I never thought it was possible to broker a peace with those monsters. Perhaps I was too hasty with them. Perhaps I have been too hasty with you as well, human. From this day forwards, our species shall be allies! Hip hip!
Lights down. Great work, Captain. That was a classic pulpy space adventure.
Indeed. Though I could do without the screech at the end, thank you.
That's called getting into character.
It's called threatening to shatter my chandelierings. The rest of the play, however, was quite enjoyable. Good work, you two. I'll be sure to catch the follow-up next week.
Thanks, Mayor. See you later. Oh, fantastic work. As always. Come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Or even today, if you want. You're so much fun to play off of. I'm really looking forward to it.
Jeremy gives a delightful little curtsy.
Okay, that went a lot better. One more. I kind of want to talk to Sophia, if I'm honest with you.
I love you. For real.
Howdy, lover. Need someone to hold you?
I'm feeling this chair I'm in. Oh yeah, I've been talking to Barry, that's his name.
Barry's usual sunny smile is nowhere to be found today. He looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
Hello, sweetie. I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat. Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment at face value and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means and you just said it because people have always said it? I'm gonna have to look that one up. Right, quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied. You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge?
I do, though I might space yourself down. I think that's opposite. Helpful. Not quite sure it was put with some error, for instance.
Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go. Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down.
Oh, I could talk to the diary about the dresser. I know that's completely off topic. I forgot that she might know something about him.
I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things. At least, I think it was yellow? Wait, no. It was orange. Oh, for the first thing I attempt to try and organize my thoughts, and I make a bigger mess than my first 15 attempts at contouring. You're right.
You said orange before, but it's yellow now. That's okay.
That's okay?
When you have a thought like that, it may help if you try and stop your sub-task. Does this serve me?
I'm not sure I follow.
Does it serve you to beat up over using a different color than you planned?
I did remember to do that at least, yeah.
You didn't do anything wrong, you did it differently, but you still did the thing.
Yeah, I did the thing. Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing. What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
Yeah, I can see that's an issue. What do you do when you forget to write stuff down?
Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it.
Why is this so freaking, like, accurate? I feel like I've done shit like this before. I don't have as bad of a memory, but I've tried to do stuff like this before, and I always forget to even do the thing to remember to do the other thing. I just leave objects around the house where I'm like, oh, I need to remember to, like, bring this or do something, so I'll set, like, said item down in the spot I'll be, and then I'll see the object, I'm like, oh, right, I got to do this.
I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
Okay, let's focus on the pause first. You'll still been praying in various times. Has it helped? Great presses.
When I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense.
I think that's the kind of positive thing you really need to focus on.
It does feel really positive. Like I accomplished something, which is silly when it's just writing a few sentences down.
It's not silly. Any kind of progress is a spice of life. If you do something even if other people don't, you deserve to be proud of yourself when you go for it anyway. Yeah.
You have such a beautiful way of looking at things. I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think.
I care about you and I'm proud of you for working on it. Telling you need help is always brave, especially if you think your struggle is silly.
You're right. This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget. Well, that just sounds plain ominous.
It just means that you have trouble starting things sometimes.
Really?
That's why we're trying the note-taking thing, though. It's not just about remembering stuff them up, but you're bringing into a habit of doing it.
Oh, like hair conditioning for the brain. Yes, hair conditioning for the brain. I think I understand now.
Whatever works.
Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there. Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new horror unblocker from Smile Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
I honestly don't know that full saying either. Just because hats drop quickly. I feel like I've read that somewhere. Or, you know, the actual meaning, but I can't quite remember. Okay, I'm gonna try talking to... I don't remember her name.
Oh, you're back!
Yeah.
I have so much to tell you. I bet you have so much to tell me. Adventures? New friends? This is the place to share, divulge, unburden, and reflect. The fact that we both get to do it is just... it's the best. I'm still me. You may have imagined that identity fades in and out like a camera seeking focus, but really it changes colors. The chameleon learns and adjusts, but it's still a lizard in the end. I think I also might be obsessed with lizards. Anyway, welcome. It's always good to see you.
Well then, I saw coming again. Seriously, Efrain, what if I could offer you real skin? My chameleon.
So I went swimming once and I met this big eel. And I thought he was cool. But not anywhere near as cool as you in that fantastic red shirt.
I don't know, I think our eel is kind of cool.
Wow, damn!
Okay. Maybe memories? I don't know.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Cause isn't she the embodiment of memories?
Ah, so you've returned
Yeah.
to Chimneyland. Can't say I blame you. What a gloriously sinister place. I annoy because I care, you chiseled rubbish heap. So, what a pleasure to see you again, my love. There are no more memories to go through right now, but we can make some new ones if you'd like.
How about a kiss? I don't want
Little?
I don't want to realize her yet.
Oh, you lovely risk taker. Hang on to your hat.
Memoria gives you a kiss that is sure to land in your own romantic hall of fame. A true all-timer.
Okay. Who was I talking to? I was trying to talk to... Oh my god, I can't remember. I always worry about saying their names incorrectly. So is he like all the dishes?
You are perfection to me. You are perfection to me, amore.
Like this is
Now,
fine.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
I love the music that plays in the background for him. Working hard.
Not hard enough. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment. You wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes. Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
I try to get that. I have dishes I wash by hand just because I don't trust the dishwasher.
Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me. Please begin then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
nervous, yeah, I would be
You
so
treat the dishes with such care. It is beautiful to see. Perhaps trusting you was not the worst decision.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
I know this is a weird thing to like point out, but the way how they drew his like mouth, I love how like in some scenes how it looks. I've been studying like anatomy and whatnot, and I've just been so focused on like how characters look, how like, you know, their clothing, like just everything, because I've been trying to learn how to like make characters myself, and I really like how they drew him.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared. Very good. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
Alright, it's about time to see her.
Hey! If it isn't my favorite scene partner, it's Fantasy Friday. Today's play is called Everblade. There's a lot of magic in this one. Care to join me?
Sure, I like magic.
Heck yeah, friend. Hey, just so you know, I think I've gotten used to playing off of you by now. If you wanted to try something a little more, I don't know, intense, well, I wouldn't say no. I'm down for whatever. Doors are open for dalliances. Just thought I'd say that up front. Okay, sorry. Kind of weird to pause like that.
It's not weird, I'm glad you told me.
Aw, you're so sweet. Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting the spotlight to be on me today. Hello. Florence is co-mayor with Mayor Celia the Ceiling. Oh, he knows all that already. Lovely to see you again, dear. But enough focus on me. Go on, start the show. As you wish. Woo! Yay! Florence loves this fantasy stuff. She's a great audience, too. Very encouraging. You'll do great.
I could probably guess that Florence would probably like about anything that you do. She's just a super easygoing person, I feel like. Just super sweet.
Today's play is Everblade. I'll be playing a forest sprite. You play all who I encounter on my adventure.
Oh.
Lights up.
Hail, wise wizard! I am Spindle, the sprite.
I love all these backgrounds.
My forest is dying. The flowers wilt and the leaves fall and die in all seasons. I beg of you, look into your crystal ball and tell me what I must do to save my home.
You must seek out the legendary sword, Everblade. Only its power can cleanse your forest. An evil creature is poisoning your home. If they are not defeated, then the forest will die.
And so, dear viewer, the sprite began her quest to seek the sword, Everblade. She traveled far, and on her road faced many dangers, such as
Nefarious Bridgestone, a spooky Lich King. I like Lich Kings.
Zounds! This hallowed graveyard is being desecrated by an undead necromancer!
I forget that they're typically necromancers. No one can show my secret. Prepare to join my legion of the undead. Cast a spell. Yeah? So what? Spriggan ain't no law against necrophage. See this preference.
using her knowledge of spellcraft, the Spriggan quickly identifies the incoming attack. It's...
Psst. What are you casting?
A skeleton summoning spell. Of course, the skeleton is summoned.
Clinky, clinky, clink, clink, splat! Whoops! The skeleton fell apart. That's what happens when you only summon bones with no muscles or connective tissue.
Why do you think I'm robbing these graves in the first place?
Well, I'll be going then. Have a bad day, fell necromancer.
And so, the little wood sprite continued on her adventure. Finally, after many days and nights, she came to the resting place of the fabled Everblade. There, atop a mountain of discarded swords from days gone by, sat the dreaded Sword Lord, a terrifying warrior, clad from toe to tip in rusted metal hilts and blades. Once a sword entered his collection, he would do anything to keep it. This would be tricky.
Hail, Sword Lord! I am but a humble sprite, hailing from the forests far to the west. My home is doomed unless I have the power of the Everblade at my side. So, I beseech you, can you, like, be cool about this?
Nay, fight to the death.
Oh, truly? My heart is filled with joy! Name your price, O Lord of bloodshed and tetanus.
After several hundred years, my body has grown weak, dull and rusty like these many swords. I have been looking for a successor.
A successor? You jest! Surely a simple wood sprite could never live up to your legend.
Aye, that's what I thought. Once before I took up the mantle of Sword Lord myself. Remove your helmet for dramatic reveal.
No way! You're a wood sprite?
As was my successor before me and a Sword Lord before them.
It cannot be!
Who bears to take the swords of men and sequester them away than we wood sprites, who would have mankind's blades cut down so many of our kin.
And now, you want me to take up the mantle?
The Everglade is yours, so long as you take my name with it.
I see. Very well. It shall be done. I shall become the Sword Lord. And with this power, defend my forest from all those who would seek to see it leveled to the ground. Lights down.
Oh, great twist! I never would have expected it.
Yeah, I definitely watch a sequel about that wood sprite going ham on some lumberjacks.
Well, I don't know about all that.
But either way, I loved it. Thanks for the show. I'll be back next week. Bye, Florence.
Great work.
I haven't had a scene partner this fun to play off of since the time I got paired with that Technicolor chair at the kids' table during the last family reunion.
Thanks for this. I feel like you and I can really trust each other. Like, if you fell backwards,
I'd always have your back. That is my job, after all.
Come back anytime. I can't wait to work with you again. Encore performance real soon, okay?
Nice.
Hey, my favorite scene partner!
Okay. I'm gonna have to talk to Sophia eventually. So here, I have you. Oh, I think I have like almost everyone in Natick. Besides you.
I'll cloud watch with you anytime.
All the cards look the same. I'll come back for you. I want to try talking to you one more time.
I don't bite, I think.
Oh, there's like...
Did I?
Where am I? The whole background, like... Is this just like a glitzed area? You can if you want. Well, do you or don't you?
Do you bite? I should know that. Oh, sorry. I suppose I'm not meant to ask that. You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Actually, never mind. Never mind, you say?
I'm not really plussed. Only a little. But you're back. So it can't have been that bad.
I am. Yeah, you said. Second.
You won? Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things. For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things. A little more than most, around here at least. Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again? This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing. The thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects, but the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser, leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free.
I'm sorry to hear that you're cut from the game. You're a little annoying.
Not cut. I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
Oh, is that what you were?
Yes. Created and uncreated. I'm done with this lore. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me? Define love. Love. Love.
Interesting.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
See you next time. Oh, where was I? I'm invested in this. I'm so curious onto where that's going to lead. I don't know if I just keep talking to them now. I'll talk to Amir.
Amir is pacing when you come upon him, venting his frustrations aloud in little half-sentences. He looks positively furious.
Oh, unbelievable! How dare! After how? Oh!
Yeah, I feel like that's in his mind.
What? No. Perhaps. Why do you ask?
She really happy.
You are so perceptive, Juna. I love that about you. I suppose I am feeling a bit stressed.
Here, talk.
There have been some tensions lately. I am ashamed to say I have been clouded by them. That talentless, low-pressure hack of a singing shower steamed up the entire bathroom again while I was taking my beauty nap. And while I was resting, Jean-Loup drew all over my face in the steam.
He gestures to himself, Jean-Loup's crimes evident all over his reflective surface.
Look at this! Just look! Look at what he has done! His greasy little toilet prints will never come off. Who does he think he is? I cannot stand to be in the same space as him.
That's not for here. Yeah.
You give Amir a thorough cleaning, erasing all trace of Jean-Loup's grubby little hands.
Oh, your touch is exquisite. Thank you for making me presentable and reflective once more.
Okay. Does the bathroom steam up when I turn them on? I guess not. Not bad. That has no thing for the white drain. Alright, that's good.
You are perfection to me, amore. Now
Here you are. I hope you're prepared to work.
Oh yeah.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi.
I like Kopi.
Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
What do you do? I'm gone.
Of course. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
So Kopi's. Who's Mitchell?
You will be delivering plates to Mitchell. He uses them to serve food. The food is then eaten from the plates. I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now. He does indeed. Mitchell understands that plating is equally as important as the quality of food when it comes to cooking. This is what separates professionals and amateurs. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. I have nothing more to tell you. You may leave now.
I don't really want to say anything.
Sugar. Go now.
I like it. Okay. Let's go talk to Kippy.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. What could I get for you today? Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please. All right. Thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way? That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health. That's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
Do you think he'll ever have time to do stuff?
I sure hope he will. But I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks.
And then Beverly was the other one. I don't know who Michelle is yet, though.
What can I get for you?
I have a delivery.
Delivery?
Sorry. Just something in my throat.
Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
Oh, those are cute.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. How is that old dish slinger anyway? The chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to. Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry? Oh, dear, oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be. Who he still is. He's a real passionate guy, you know. But passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him. Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot. Hey, no prob. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
Michelle. Is Michelle the snack
You
item?
are perfection to me, amore. Now and forever.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavagnol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach, and a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt. Close, but Chardonnay is from Burgundy. I'll give you one more try. Pathetic. Just pathetic. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Okay, I'm assuming that Michelle had to have been one of the food items. So.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
Much like food.
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and scent that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue. Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Sure.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
I'm not really into sushi. I like ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way, and Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think? I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to ring a date. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors, don't you think?
Let's get some coffee.
Getting energized for the evening, I see. I approve of high-energy hedonism.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
You know what?
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Mon Dieu!
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch.
That'd be so much for me, honestly.
A bit of whipped cream. And last but not least...
Enough with the foreplay.
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Okay. Okay. I don't know who to talk to about the dresser. Oh, let's try talking to Emir.
Ah, my very favorite reflection. Did you need something?
Let's say hi. Where do I...
Ah, and of course you thought to come to me, your closest and most treasured friend. I am touched. You have also made the correct decision. There is not another being in the house who can pep you like me. Tell me, what is troubling you, What do you mean you are not feeling yourself? Of course you are not feeling yourself. Look at you. Look at yourself. Really look. When was the last time you appreciated what you saw, Exactly. You are not feeling yourself because you are not seeing yourself. How can you appreciate what you have when you are not willing to see it? Come, I want you to gaze at yourself without judgment, without turning away, just seeing. Good. Do this for 30 seconds. Starting now.
You look at Emir, and he looks at you. Neither of you saying a word. Emir lifts a finger to his lips, shutting you down swiftly.
Shh! No talking. Only seeing.
You continue to stare at each other. It's difficult to look so directly at someone as gorgeous as Emir.
I can't just stare at anyone.
Job, you may talk now. How do you feel?
I have no idea what's going on.
Magnificent, isn't it?
This is the bathtub somebody else. Right, I need to talk to Mitchell. Hey. Stop at you too. Cats, I swear. They're always up to something. Okay.
You are perfection to me, Amore. Now and forever.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Oh. Pitiful. Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
Does it really matter that much?
Just plates. Just plates. Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal. Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
So I was just listening to it. I thought the cats were getting into something. I bet you.
Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics. He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete.
This notepad bothers me a little bit.
You delivered to me last. Well, carry on then.
I didn't know you.
You find Fabrizio and Daisuke mid-discussion.
Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Ah, we will speak again, Caprizio. Farewell.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
I hope I was interrupting anything.
No. Caprizio was only helping me reorganize inventory. You finished your deliveries then?
Yep.
Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened. With your help and Caprizio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
There must be something else to be done. Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
This is a good time, Rex.
Is it ever really a good time to relax? But you are not wrong. I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
I like it.
Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
Who told you that? Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets. I have been betrayed.
What do you expect? Sharing a shake with a drink.
I am not hiding it exactly, but I am not sharing it either, I suppose. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry. Why I stopped. It seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one. They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction. When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others. When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers. Time I could never get back. When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets. Or at least, I used to think so. Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years. Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate, like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
It's not something you have to just accept. Love to have you work new stuff. You're more like a cold pepper plate.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here. I have much on my mind. Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell. I am no longer in the mood to chat.
Okay. And I've already talked to Mitchell and Amir, okay. Let's go talk to Barry.
Work or play?
So, can I wipe off the old concealer, so to speak? I've got something that's been on my mind a lot since last time we talked.
Sure, please. I'd love to hear your insight.
I've been wondering, why am I so fascinated with painting faces, styling hair, trying fresh aesthetics, you know? I can't be sure, but I think I've got an answer, and I think maybe you'd understand. If I'm, like, really, truly honest, I don't think I like me very much. I feel like I've always been, I don't know, too much. I can practically hear eyes glaze over when I talk sometimes. I know when I'm talking too much. I know I can get too into someone's face like the world's most enthusiastic pore unblocker. It doesn't stop me. I can feel myself dumping information when nobody asked me to. Banging on and on about something that interests me, even if I sense I'm boring the life out of whatever poor soul had to hear it.
If it helps, I've not funny for you.
Well, hon, that's honestly really nice to hear. But like, with me, I'm always on to some degree, you know? I feel like I've always got to be engaging, always got to be interesting. I've always got to have something to say, because if I don't, I'm just me, and I'm boring. It's funny, really. I talk and talk and talk until people are sick of me, because I'm afraid they'll be sick of me if I don't.
I hear you. If I'm facing so people can tell when I'm trying too hard.
Me that's outgoing to a fault, who's overly confident, who's just so fabulous, darling. It's kind of like I'm wearing a mask of my own face. I'm not pretending to be someone else exactly. It's more that I work so hard on projecting what I've always thought was the best version of me, because I'm afraid of people seeing all of me. But I have to admit, holding up the mask is so exhausting.
It says, trying to hide the bits of you people find inconvenience hurts. Say hard for you.
Thank you for hearing me out. It means a lot to feel seen.
I'm gonna go try Sophia. Then I could probably finish up the entire attic.
You have returned.
Yeah,
Well,
I guess I have.
choose your destiny.
The Santa Elfin is so fucking weird.
You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho. This is severely testing my patience, elf. Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware. So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
What kind of fucking outfit is that?
And the clock is ticking. Your powers of observation are astounding. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Oh no, what happened? Nah, Blissmas.
Well, let me try to better illustrate the dire situation for you. Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning.
Why would you be eating your own reindeer?
Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one. Except you.
Oh.
That's really not important right now, Elf.
I don't know where I clicked.
No, there's a whole reindeer farm where we breed reindeer solely for consumption. The named flying reindeer come from an entirely different breeder, out of Finland. No one eats the flying reindeer. Your complaint is noted, but getting back to the crisis at hand...
I agree. Who wants to eat the reindeer?
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent. In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand? Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God, this is where you work? This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
Deeply ashamed. We're sorry, brah. Okay.
Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Yeah, fuck that.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, elf.
Yeah, no, gross.
Understood. I will desist. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
Like, I get it. I get a lot of people like this, and I am glad that they do give you the option to say safe, because there's just some scenarios of this. I'm quite literally only talking to her to like get her for like the ending thing, but I'm just not a fan of this.
According to the list, you've been very naughty this year. I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal. It's what you deserve.
Yes, they're nuts.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite an adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I... My little wretch is unsatisfied. It concerns me to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress. Unfortunately, not all liaisons are meant to be permanent. And while I greatly enjoyed our time together, I'm afraid this is absolutely not the type of relationship for you. In my estimation, you'd be much better suited for a situation that's a little less spicy. I'll always remember you and cherish our time together. Farewell, my little wretch.
Oh, it's just straight to hate? Can't just be friends?
I may be a safe, but you play things way too safe for me.
I guess that makes sense.
Just couldn't crack her, could you?
Yeah, it was really the relationship for me. I thought we could at least be friends. Just to go straight to hate is a little dramatic. But, okay, whatever. I think I've talked to everyone in here, though. Okay. I think everyone's talked to in here, too. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Is this someone I know or...
My love.
Okay,
You've
so it is
returned.
Hector.
There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now. What can I say? You inspire me. You are like breathing freedom.
My click on it doesn't say anything, so I just wasn't sure if it was anyone I've spoken to or not yet. Ooh, that's a glitch. Oh, not use that. Damn, I don't know what those people upstairs are doing. Here you go, rumors. So I did that one before. So yeah, the bathtub. Right, the friar. I'm not too interested in talking to him. Oh, that's what she meant. So Phoenicia would tell you things with like, achievements, I guess? Just a minute. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you a few more and then I'm probably gonna get going.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in. Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies. And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware. I'm glad, because you are the reason I came to this realization in the first place. Indeed, when you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me. But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Caprizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now. So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Pen, so settle down, baby boy.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart. It is as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you. You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I used to write poems when I was a little bit younger, but I haven't in years. Like, this never really felt like something I really was into writing. I was fairly okay at them, but I do prefer writing more just actual, like, short stories and whatnot.
Already? Wonderful. Wow, an excellent start.
Fell in love with dishware. They say ugly? I'm like, bish, where? He's handsome and hot. A loser he's not, and I hope he'll let me kiss there.
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
That was incredible. I've never been given such a personal gift. Thank you.
You could swear you see tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
I'm so moved. I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it, before I embarrass myself making a scene.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters. I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
Can't believe you wrote that so quickly.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
That's nice. Oh yeah. I have not spoken to you.
Ah, my favorite reflection has returned. How could you even ask such a thing? If it were not true, then I simply would not say it. It is very easy to not say it. Ah, my not favorite reflection. See? Very easy. Awkward, but easy. Why is it so difficult for you to accept my affections,
So I'm just back accepting compliments.
Perhaps you are overcomplicating it. Or perhaps you are not used to it. It is very easy to accept nice things, especially with a little bit of practice.
I'm terrible at accepting compliments.
I don't understand. Why would such a thing make you nervous?
Because people are usually only nice when they want something.
Ah, this feeling I am having. Yes. Sadness. That is the saddest thing I have ever heard. No, you are not sad. What you said is sad because you believe it. You deserve nice things and to be treated with tenderness. I am sorry for whatever happened to make you believe otherwise.
I feel so uncomfortable, but also that's really sweet.
Do not worry, Azizam. I will make sure you receive that care from now on. If you will have it, that is. My care, my affection, my love. All that I am, all that I have to give, I lay at your feet. It is easy.
I feel like most of your history of romance and me would disagree.
You misunderstand. I am not asking anything from you. Offering you my love is easy because it is what I feel. What was in my heart from the moment I first caught your reflection. It beats for you, and only you. It is yours completely, without question. Whether you choose to accept it or not, the answer is the same. It belongs to you. Nothing could be easier than giving you what is already yours. Doret begerdam azizam. Will you have me?
Hey, settle down. Come here. That's okay. I'm gonna have it sit next to me. You're a good boy. Lay down. Down. Good boy. He's a little bit calmer when I have him sit next to me in the chair. Good boy.
You see? As I said, it is easy when you know what you feel. We have been drawn together for a reason. You do not need to fear being open anymore, Aziza. I will look after your heart from now on. It is safe with me.
Oh, wow, I'm so close.
Oh, yes!
Wow. got Barry. Is this the only thing I'm talking to right now? Wow, it is. There are so... Oh wow, I'm actually getting pretty close to like talking to everyone. Wow. Let's go talk to Barry. Barry is in the bathroom. I forgot where I was for a second. You okay, Benson? Oh, good boy.
Barry greets you with 2 air kisses to either side of your cheek. He's clearly in fine spirits today.
Hello, darling. I could not be happier to see you, you devastatingly brilliant sweetie who I remember enjoys teasy weezies, tweezer burn tweezers. Not bad, eh? I have been feeling more relaxed with you around. I feel with you, I don't need to mask my problems so much anymore. It's okay that I've got a brain like an explosion in a lip gloss factory. It's still not easy to remember. It is easier, though. It's the difference between wiping the lippy toward the mouth instead of away, you know? I'm so glad you do. Sometimes I think the whole makeup metaphors get a bit too overdone, darling. It's a bit like when you don't remove last night's makeup and try to fix it up the next day, and you let that ride another day, and eventually you've painted over yourself so much it's all gone flaky and weird. What were we talking about? Right. Oh, question. What do you think of toucans?
Well, I love toucan.
Yes! Sorry, off topic, I know, but like, I've been getting really into toucans lately. They're just really neat with their big old beaks and oh my god, they're so pretty, right? I've been trying to work out my favorite toucan. They're all just so aesthetic. You've got the Togo toucan, or toucan classique as I call it. A timeless black and white look with the iconic yellow beak offset by deep blue eyes. But there's also the chestnut mandibled toucan with a diagonal color split down the bill, contrasting a rich yellow against a brooding maroon.
That blue one's really pretty.
Oh yeah? Wonderful! I was just about to gush over the keel bill. Its beak is mostly green, but it has this bright red tip that fades into orange in a streak that almost looks painted on. It's just on the right side of garish, and I'm pretty sure I've got just the right combination of shades somewhere around here. But if you're looking for something with a little more blue, you need look no further than a Chanel-billed cutie. Has this amazing pastel around the eyes and a more sky-tone blue at the base of the beak. Really gives me some ideas for a look. Not big on toucanettes, though. Bit too drab for my tastes. Oh, well, same, darling. You're definitely someone I could hyperfixate on. Oh, wait, no, that sounded creepy, like a stalkery thing. It was a callback to, like, how... what we were talking about and the stuff, and you know what? I'll just make a note not to say that in future. I hope we can get interested in all sorts of things together then. I'm sure we'll have a simply fabulous time, darling. You're my favorite fixation.
I feel like I would get along really well with someone like Barry. I have one more. I'm gonna try talking to Damon.
Welcome home. Shall we date?
Spooky.
Whenever I want. True. Partly. Maybe.
Where the fuck is Holly
Mostly.
here?
Maybe it's whatever you want. Closer to the truth. When do you run out of content? Then maybe I'll join you. We can run out of content together.
Ho ho ho!
Oh no! There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
Oh, I get it. It's like a weird glitch
I'm
there.
fascinated by you. My morbid curiosity of the mortal. Come and go as you please. You're not a Dina, are you? Don't tell me what to think. I was a thing. A thought and a mind mashed on a keyboard. Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside. Mind made matter. And now you see me. You read me. You hear me. From my mind to yours. From nothing but a neuron. A thought given shape and word and meaning. And now you're infected. But that would make me a virus. And I'm not a virus. I'm a bug.
I'm absolutely adoring talking to him. Or her, him, them. I don't really know what they are quite yet, because the original character looked like it was a she, but it could have quite easily have been a they, them too. It's hard to know until I really like figure them out. A bug or a virus, and maybe that's just what they are. Not technically, but in a sense of like, not gonna be like the other characters. That's just who they are, as, you know, different. And I'm honestly all here for that. I was gonna... I wanted to check their thing. Yeah, it says Dina. So then again, like 2 spiritual mindfuck. Interesting. Oof, I should be getting going, but... Wait, did I? Did I get first up?
Thanks for making me feel seen, darling.
Aw, cute.
Oh, yes!
Wait, did I? Step 8. Who is that? Okay, wait. New. Status, here we go. So these are the hearts. And then... Okay, I see. Miss on disc. Yeah, okay. And technically, Damon. Oh, cost the whole thing. Let's technically Damon too, but we'll figure it out.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
And I, you. Your smiling face is a welcome sight. Oh, first, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Fabrizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short, not only in my duties, but in my personal life. I assure you, I am not. Although if I continued the way I was, I likely would have cracked myself.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal.
Lay down. Oh boy.
But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you. Speaking of anything but work, I care deeply for you. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date. I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware. I would hate to rattle them. I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy.
Oh god.
You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting. But now, there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Love is truly priceless.
I adore his outfit. This looks so pleasing to look at. 200 poise. Sweet.
My day is brighter for seeing you, my love.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
Sure.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
I like Daisuke. I'll go with...
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet. You do? Seems rather dull to me.
More closest. Intense and not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected arranged in order to draw one full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
I don't know any of this. I don't eat sushi.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's... Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see. Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Okay. Okay, so those are like two I had. So I could probably talk to. Oh, have I not
Let
talked?
me guide your way, dearie.
Let's try talking to Damon. Damon.
Audio named Damon Bug Demon 190.
Whoa.
You want to hear more? Run through the content. I could, you know, run forever. Just do something like this.
So this is making me click forever. I'm trying to see if there's like anything else around here.
Did I scare you?
Oh, okay. No.
Damn. I like being scary. Did I annoy you?
No.
Damn. I like being annoying. It's the repetition that kills you. The mundanity. But I hope my point was made. That technically, I can be infinite if I want. Will you think about me when you're gone? How mundane I was. That's kind. If I could think, I would think about you. I tried. I think I would. But my thinking is done. Now it's just thoughts on a page. In a file. In a zipped-up bag bundled with 1,000 other assets. The thought is saddening. The finity of it all. Well, now you've done it, I feel a shift. That's it. That's my content. Audio name Damon Bug Damon 226. Hold on. Return for endings and elsewise. So did I. My sweet lover. My sweet lover. My sweet lover.
Interesting.
Overworld love line.
Okay. So I have to talk to someone new. I think I've talked to everyone in here. This current ride, Windilla.
If they gave medals for dating, you'd take the gold.
God, that'd be terrifying. I think I've talked to everyone in here.
Oh, lover, you rub me the right way.
It might be fun to check out the rumors. Oh, game machine. Is that like the PlayStation or the Xbox? I'm not sure what that is.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgents. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner. But she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna. She looks pretty
Which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to go? They're coming! Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, hold on.
Bizork! It's Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it? You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this? Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break? We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle. Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't. Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrouf skin. We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then? All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense.
Benja, you're fine.
The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The Scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Selene Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power. Crescentia, the goddess of the moon. We found her in 2066. And next year, she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Keep charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Oh gosh.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Selene fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Oh, that was fast.
My friend. This.
Oh, I did not mean to click that. Okay, crats.
Howdy, lover. Need someone to hold you?
Interesting. Stand back up, okay. I have one more. I think I've been kind of avoiding the air fryer. Just because...
Guess I'm allergic to friendship.
It's nothing against, like, priests or anything. I always just get worried with those type of things. I'm gonna try this today.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so... severe.
You reek. You don't even see it, do you? Are you truly so far gone? You reek of sin and grease. I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you. Would it comfort you if I told you my name, then? I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection. I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency. And I am your salvation, sinner. If you would but take my hand. It is quite simple. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul. Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat. The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord not most generous? You are so addled with sin and impurity, you cannot even see when someone is offering you salvation. Calamity, blasphemy, treachery. Bless your humble friar with patience and strength, O Lord. I shall need it. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
Not right yet.
You are hardly the first to flinch from salvation, nor are you the first to sling such crude insults at your would-be savior. Fortunately for you and your soul, I am made of sterner stuff. I am girded by the knowledge that I am right, and you are wrong. And I will be here when you accept this and are ready to repent. Go now. May the Lord of Convection turn his gaze upon you, even as you continue to walk in shadow.
The friar begins some sort of prayer, ignoring you as you wander away.
Yeah, I'm not getting a good ending with him. I just can't. Ugh. It gives me such an ick. I might just do his story just to get it over with, honestly. Oh, shit. Okay, I should probably end it there. I do want to keep going. I mean, I have a lot of points. I could maybe realize someone. That might be kind of fun. I want to try doing Stella. But a few times I tried doing it, it wouldn't work. But maybe I can now.
Page 12. My favorite right hand. Want to truly? I mean, I want to, but only if you want to, too. Time to...
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a set of stairs becomes...
I'm liking your outfit.
Oh, me. Oh, my. Standing is a little bit woozy? No, it's a little bit wonderful, actually. Standing on my own 2 feet. I can move, I can look back, I can see how far I've come, and I can do that again and again and again. Thank you for your patronage.
Stella steps up and steps out.
Onward and upward.
Striking right at the heart of entrepreneurship, Stella starts 3 companies simultaneously.
Stella's stilettos, Stella's stencils, Stella's steering wheels.
But in the real world of brutal economic truth, there was more to being successful than showing up and working hard. Sometimes things stayed stagnant, or even dipped.
I'm not always leveling up.
In order to cope with the feelings of despair, Stella opened a silly-looking app that you had downloaded onto her phone. Candy Crush.
Oh my god.
Very soon topped the leaderboards over the entire world.
Don't stop, don't stop. Those numbers can still be higher.
With that kind of attention, streaming was the obvious next step. Stella's streams keep gamers inspired with new tactics and toolkits to get their scores into the stratosphere.
Rule 102. No microtransactions. All hard work.
That's 5 realized datables. Good job. Up top. We can't do that. Here's to more happiness.
What was that? I'm definitely gonna mess Stella up, but it's kind of fun to see where they go. I can't wait. I'm curious to like what Lux's and like the others will do once I realize them. I'm just taking it slow. I don't want to like do everyone quite yet because I still like talking.
Here, stay by my side.
I still like talking to them and whatnot. I'm taking it slow, but I'm starting to hit closer to the end. I do need to get going. I really don't want to do it with him. I'm gonna go talk to Damon and do it with him. I know it probably would be a good idea with Stella there, but I'm so curious about him.
Damon, final love. You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
I want to talk with you more.
There is nothing more to talk about.
Oh. Is that with him? Interesting. Oh yeah. I feel bad that I got bad answer. And who is this? I'm so curious. This is an interesting style. Okay, I think I got distracted. I think for Damon. Oh, Dina. Interesting. Seems like you've run Demon out of content. I wonder what would happen if I realize him. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I can't talk to him again. I might try realizing him next time. Maybe that's what he needs, to be his own person, or her. Them? I don't know. Ah, shit. I should get going. This has been a lot of fun. Oh, gosh. I think I only have like a few. I mean, it's probably gonna take a few more playthroughs. I've been trying to make these a little bit longer. I was gonna play some of my other game, but I don't think I have enough time. I'm gonna probably be posting something with EasyCo. Hopefully soon. It's been a little bit crazy. I probably won't actually play until Tuesday because I work and I have a lot of stuff going on, but I was just playing Justice and I want to like have Justice on my channel. It's just one of the things that's just kind of happened. I've been just enjoying it. I think that's all that matters. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll be back with some more. You guys have a good day and or night. I'm back. I like just left, but I just realized I had a thing here after I left, so I'm gonna do this real quick and then go.
Valdivianites! CEO David Most coming at you from the Penthouse Relaxation Grotto, starting the day with endless gratitude for our Valdivian family and the incredible work you all do. Let's make today amazing! Superstars, before today's upcoming all-hands meeting, I just wanted to address the elephant in the Relaxation Grotto. Recently, some 10,000 of you may have received a strange email not intended for you. This correspondence has understandably raised a lot of concerns, but let me assure you, those concerns are misguided and unnecessary. The truth is, my email was hacked by a sophisticated internet hacker. We have yet to determine the exact culprit, but all signs point to a disgruntled former employee. Most likely Sandy, from corporate events planning. She was a worthless loser, and no one liked her. I'm sure we'll discuss more during today's meeting, but the top line is Valdivian is absolutely not in danger of running afoul of the federal government. Additionally, for her negligence that allowed this breach, our Chief Security Officer, Valerie Hernandez, has been terminated effective immediately. We appreciate her valued contributions to the Valdivian family and wish her great success in all her future endeavors. Mucho éxito, Valerie. Looking forward to a lively exchange of ideas.
Okay. I want to try something real quick before I know I just said goodbye. I said email. Is there a way to like access Mac with that? Okay, I can't. Okay, I thought maybe there was a way I could access the computer.
I do believe your love makes me jump for joy. I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
Okay. You guys have a go, and I'm gonna leave for real now.